agric sector and fintechs in the country are set to benefit from 1 billion cedis in funding from the Development Bank Ghana in the coming months. This represents the bank's next phase of funding to some critical sectors of the economy. The Chief Executive Officer of the bank, Kwame Duka, disclosed this to Joy Business on the sidelines of Afri-Exim Bank annual meetings happening in Nassau, Bahamas.
So we're continuing to focus very much on agriculture. Agriculture is our primary area, and I think it's important to set priorities. But one area that you're going to see going forward, particularly this year and next, on the back of the 3I Africa Summit, which we co-convened with the Bank of Ghana, is a much bigger focus on ICT, on technology, on automation, digitization, and all that it comes to that. And why is that important? That's important because this is an area where we can directly influence the youth. It's a big area for the youth. It's where we talk about portable skills, and it's also where we can leapfrog a lot of the old technologies, and it's also not as capital intensive. So in terms of making an impact in the youth, yes, we still focus on agriculture. Yes, we still focus on manufacturing. But one of our key areas that we're going to start doing a lot more in is ICT. And that's on the back of the 3I Africa Summit.
So finally, as we try and wrap up, I mean, I get that this funding would increase to about $3 billion, and you're doing almost $2 billion. So that means that we're looking at an additional $1 billion, and that'll be spread in agric, and then fintech, and then technology.
Mm-hmm. No, that's very true. But that is only still part of the money that we have for lending. You have to remember that this institution was set up with nearly $1 billion in terms of debt and equity, right? And so the debt provided by development partners like the World Bank, KfW, EIB, and also African Development Bank is being critical in terms of helping to transform the lives and the businesses in Ghana. Ghana government provided equity, nearly 200 million, and we continue to use that as our base and as the anchor in order to continue the lending.